Good morning, children. I hope you are all fine by the grace of God. Welcome to virtual class, academic year 2020 and 21. I hope all the students and parents will cooperate with us. As we are going to start new syllabus, I want all the students to be regular and on time. Social studies is divided into two parts, paper 1 and paper 2. Unlike in 8th class, you have only one paper. Paper 1 is going to cover the topics of geography and economics. Paper 2 is covering the topics of history and civics. So maintain two separate classworks for paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is taken by Suhail ma'am and paper 2 is taken by me, A.R. Afia. Let us start chapter 12, Democratic and Nationalist Revolutions 17th, 18th and 19th centuries. What topics we are going to learn in this? We are going to learn about the modern world, an introduction, exploring the new world, globalization, and revolutions in different aspects of life. These are the very important topics, and it's having in detail. We have to learn in detail as it will be very helpful for your further classes. Let us start. Observe the world map. You can see continents, oceans, and all the countries. Each country is having its own culture and tradition. Food items, dresses, the way of style, the way of interacting, etc. Constant interaction with the people make close to each other. Today, we live in a world where all countries from every part of the globe are in constant interaction with each other. But they are having a various reason why the people started exploring to the new lands, why they have migrated. They have migrated in search of better lands or to settle down, to get a settled life, to get the plains where they can start the domestication of plants and animals. Another reason is maybe they want to escape from the famines or diseases and epidemics. Sailors crossed seas, travelers, pilgrims, and traders crossed high mountains, deserts, and rivers to be in touch with new people and lands. But when now, as in the modern world, when we have started interacting, now when we are observing, when we are having interaction with the other countries, it's just not an interaction of two people. It's an interaction of their culture, their language, their experiences, and the advancement in the technology and science. By having such type of interaction, it leads to enhance our knowledge as well as spread the ideas and try to learn something new from each other. However, this coming together of the countries of the world was not a simple and happy story of travels and pilgrimages. There are a lot of wars, conquest, enslavement, and displacement of millions of people, massive destruction of forests for the settlement and other natural resources, domination of one country by another, especially the European countries try to colonize the other countries. Struggles and wars for freedom, etc., are an important feature of this process. Now, as in a modern world, we have to start from the past. That now, whatever the interaction has been there, it's having both a plus point as well as a minus point. Means we are having both the advantages and disadvantages of a modern life. So, go through with this, we have to know how the evolution of modern period has been started. What changes that made the modern world? So before the getting the meaning of a changes, let us to understand what is a meaning of modern world. Modern world means the circumstances and ideas of the present age. Whatever comforts we are enjoying now is the hard work of the past generation. Now, as this interaction has been started and progressed very rapidly from 1450 CE. This was accompanied by many important changes in the way people worked, thought, and ruled. It means working means by adopting the machines and establishing the factories for the production purpose. Thought means as the people started thinking about the rights, and rule means here you can get the form of governments. Previously it's having only monarchy, then people have been understand that the common people has a real power in their hands and they can form the government. And many of these changes enabled the development of some of the key features of the modern world. In class 9th and 10th, we will be reading about how this modern world came into being, that are the main ideas and driving process of modern world, and how different parts of the world participated in creating that we see today all around us. Now, revolution. Actually, revolution is having its meaning itself. The meaning is a forcible overthrow of a government or social order in favor of a new system. If you want a simple definition of revolution, it means sudden or grand change. When you are observing this flowchart, you can find that revolution is in three different areas. Industrial revolution, by having a machinery in a life for the production purpose, reducing the manual power. Second is democratic revolution, that people started thinking about their rights, how they are important when they are paying a tax to the government, what sort of benefits and welfare state should be expected by them. Third one is scientific revolution. It means what sort of development has been taken in a field of medicine and sciences which could help and save the lives of thousands of people. Let us have a quick recap. We have learned meaning of modern world, globalization, evolution of modern world, changes in the modern world and different forms of revolution. As this chapter is very vast, so maybe I'm going to take this one chapter into 5 to 6 sessions. So we will go very gradually try to cover each and every concept that you can be able to understand the each and every terminology of history. Let us have home assignment. Prepare a poster on advantages and disadvantages of the modern world. Thank you.